and Same Meals. My name is Wayne Smith, and today we're going to be cooking gummy bear pasta. Now, many of you are thinking, gummy bear pasta? What is that? Well, guess what? It has not been done before. I have Googled for a week or two now and tried to find a recipe in which, they had, to see if they existed. It did not. So I said, I'm gonna make my own. Today we're gonna make my own. This is gonna be a little bit of a, I guess you could call a test run about it. See if it works. Okay, so here's my ingredients over here. Go ahead and get my ingredients. Starting off, Kool-Aid. I know this is a little bit maybe like typical of Kool-Aid, but I bought 6 gallons from my local store. They sell this stuff for like $4 or $5 for this whole can for this can right here. Need some pasta. I got this from Walmart. This is rotini pasta. Use any really pasta you want to, even mac and cheese pasta. You're gonna need citric acid for this. Your classic olive oil of choice. You can use canola oil, but I use classic olive oil for health reasons. Next, I'm going to get my pot. This one's going to be used kind of for straightening. This is going to be the pan I'm going to use to be cooking with. This is going to be this is going to be my spatula I'm going to start with. My cup for measuring. 1 tablespoon. Now that this is all ready, take this. Whoops, we have a little bit of a leak here right there. Let's just make sure this does not. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just make sure you don't want to get electrocuted. Take this. Next, we're going to measure out 1 cup of pasta. Ignore the mess. You know what? Screw it. Let's do about another cup of pasta, shall we? Whoops. I keep spilling pasta. Oh well, okay. 2 cups of pasta. Wait, crap, that's my water. Okay, thank God. Don't want to die yet. Okay. Make sure there's nothing underneath my drill. More pasta underneath here? Oh, here we go. Okay, let you get away. Let's turn this on. And the main part is now we gotta get this to boiling. So while this is boiling, let me tell you about how I found out or came with the idea to make this. So originally the company Kraft, Kraft mac and cheese, came out 2 years ago with something called strawberry pasta or something. It was like something they had that was like for Valentine's Day, and it was like, I was like, that's the closest thing someone's actually come to having actually. That's the closest thing someone's actually came to, actually making something like candy-related pasta, and it was something like strawberry pasta. It was like pink mac and cheese, strange stuff. And is it cooking right? Make sure it's kind of steaming a little bit. Don't worry about the smell. It should be. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's. Excuse me, sorry. Hopefully, I do not burn this. Let me turn this down, actually. Okay, I think I just started a fire. Is it burning? I don't know. Okay, Well, sorry, this is my first time using an actual hot plate, so I'm kind of new to doing that. Let's just go ahead and, I'm going to burn myself. Stir it.
Maybe turn it down a little bit?
Yeah, I don't want to burn this, That is steaming a lot. Okay, I'm going to kind of move over here a second, because that is starting to really smell like burnt metal and copper. Forgive me, I'm gonna kind of put my. I don't want to smell breathe that stuff in. It's kind of burning my nose. so I got a question. Is this
Say it by the microphone, please.
is this pan safe
Yes.
for cooking?
Oh, it does smell.
God, hopefully I don't start a fire today. When my parents told me if I started a fire today, I wouldn't be just grounded. They're kicking me out of the house. So I'll get kicked out of the house if I cause a fire. Okay, so,
This is my shed, so.
well, I guess, yeah, I don't want to burn down your shed. I already caused a fire at the last place I worked. Silly me, I forgot to add the tablespoon of Kool-Aid. So, while this is cooking, we're going to go ahead and incorporate 2 tablespoons of Kool-Aid. Because I have to get it kind of heated up a little bit. 2 tablespoons of Kool-Aid. There we go, 2 tablespoons. I'm going to stir it in. And please note, it doesn't really matter if I'm incorporating the pasta later or not, because we got to get this to boiling. It is starting to boil, so once it starts boiling, we're going to let this boil the starch off for about 15 to 20 minutes. Do note, you do need to boil off a lot of the starch, because we're going to be cooking these. You know, we're going to try to bake these to kind of like not harden them, but harden them to a certain extent. It does start to look like it's starting to get to the boiling point. If you can come closer, just let me show you all this. See how it's starting to kind of bubble, and the white stuff comes off. It's boiling. It's trying to cook off some of the starch. We need off a good amount of the starch before we can even bake these. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go over here, and in my mixture, I'm gonna have my bowl ready. What we're gonna do with this bowl is we're gonna add oil. We're gonna do like a little bit of a mixture for the baking. Yes. We're gonna.
No, you don't want to be right there.
But we're gonna add a mixture of like olive oil, citric acid, some more Kool-Aid for the type of seasoning we're gonna be using. The reason why we're gonna season it is we're gonna try to bake it, and once it's baked, we're gonna start the next process. But currently
Are you
it's.
talking about the popcorn?
No, I'm still talking about.
Okay, because yeah, the popcorn's the second episode.
Yeah.
I'll cut that out.
Okay. Hopefully, to God, this is cooking right.
Oops.
It's smoking. Is it supposed to smoke?
It's probably the water.
Is it supposed to? Now the spatula's smoking.
The spatula.
Yeah. See.
Stir, you mean?
Yes. Stir.
What is it, the temperature on?
Crap. I had a thermometer with me. I didn't bring my.
Can you tell on that stove?
It's currently set at like 4. It could be set at 400 degrees.
Well, you probably put it down to like 350.
Do you have an instruction manual for this? Oh crap! One of the lights went out.
If it is my foot.
No.
You need an instruction manual?
Yes, please. Because I have to cause a fire over here. Oh crap! Okay, throw it over here. Go along. Alright, I figured it out. So apparently it's normal to smoke like that. After the first use it's supposed to smoke. Don't know why it would smoke. They said there's I guess, process they made in the factory. So we're gonna go ahead and cut, and I'll come back to you when it's, should be ready. Okay, so it's been close to about
5 minutes of that.
It's been close to about 7 to 8 minutes. Let's check the pasta just to make sure how done it is. Please note, don't actually do that with your hands at home. It's kind of dangerous what I'm doing, but it looks like it's pretty done. Let's go ahead and give it about another 2 to 3 minutes. So at like, let's see, about 2 to 3 minutes. Go ahead and get everything else ready. Let's see, got that, kind of dump this water, just dump the water just a little bit. Let's see. Where can I strain this at?
Use the bowl or the pan.
Oh, okay, so it's actually starting to cook. So maybe another 5 minutes it should be done. We're gonna go ahead and turn this off. Okay, kind of gently move this over. Kind of gonna let that cool for a second. While it's cooling, take some of this. Just a little bit of pasta.
You gonna pour it into the other pan?
Yes, because we're gonna need to strain this. Okay, so if you can't tell, gotta be careful, that's hot. You see how it's very soft? That's what we're looking for in this recipe. We need for it to be soft. Everything just seems to be smoking right now. The recipe I've done so far, everything is just smoking. Go ahead and put this back on my shelf. And go ahead and strain this actually. Gotta be careful with this. This is hot.
You gotta strain it though. You haven't just dumped it into another pan.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use this as a little bit of a strainer.
Sounds like you're peeing.
So I strained most of it out, and crap, it's smoking still. What's going on? Smoking. Please note you don't really have to completely dry your pasta for this. Just try to get as much of the excess water out as possible. Like for me right here, I got most of it out. I'm not too upset if it's crap. Hot. Let me just move this over. Okay,
Did you turn the oven off?
yes, I did turn it off. Please note, this table's clean also. So here we go. Here's. Oh well, it'll be fine. I'll just. It's well, it'll be fine for now. Forgot to go into the next recipe. The next step of this recipe. So you say the pasta's cooked. This is how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to be red.
Looks like hot Cheetos.
Yeah, the Kool-Aid we boiled it in gives it the flavor of. So far, it's kind of a fruity flavor, like a fruity flavored chip. Okay, let's do this. Tablespoon. Use our tablespoon. Let me actually do something real quick, and I'll get back to y'all real quick. Okay, we're gonna turn this off.
Say it again.
We're gonna go ahead and turn this off. Okay, kind of gently move this over. Kind of gonna let that cool for a second. While it's cooling, take some of this. Just a little bit of pasta.
You gonna pour it into the other pan?
Yes, because we're gonna need to strain this. Okay, so if you can't tell, gotta be careful, that's hot. You see how it's very soft? That's what we're looking for in this recipe. We need for it to be soft. Everything just seems to be smoking right now. The recipe I've done so far, everything is just smoking. Go ahead and put this back on my shelf. And go ahead and strain this actually. Gotta be careful with this. This is hot.
You gotta strain it though. You haven't just dumped it into another pan.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use this as a little bit of a strainer. Please note that Citrus Studios gave me a small budget for this, so We're gonna try to make the best of it though.
Since your studio sucks. Sounds like you're peeing. Or have bad diarrhea.
Okay. So I strained most of it out, and crap, it's smoking still. What's going on? Smoking. Okay. Take some of this pasta. Take a look over here. Please note you don't really have to completely dry your pasta for this. Just try to get as much of the excess water out as possible. Like for me right here, I got most of it out. I'm not too upset that crap. Hot. Let me just move this over. Okay.
Did you turn the oven off?
Yes, I did turn it off. Please note this table's clean also. So here we go. Here's. Oh well, I'll be fine. I'll just. It's it'll be fine for now. Forgot to go into the next recipe. The next step of this recipe. So you say the pasta's cooked. This is how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to be red.
That's like hot Cheetos.
Yeah, the Kool-Aid we boiled it in gives it the flavor of. So far, it's kind of a fruity flavor, like a fruity flavored chip. Okay, take this and this. Tablespoon. Use our tablespoon. Let me actually do something real quick, and I'll get back to y'all real quick. Let me actually do something real quick.